reporting for Katie Chats here in downtown Toronto with Gary Holliff. How does it feel to be at the screening tonight for My Father and the Man in Black?
Good question. Fantastic. Fantastic. Very excited.
Were you very fond of your Uncle Saul?
Very fond. I knew him quite well. In fact, well, I can't give this away because you have to see the film, but yeah, no, I was extremely close. My dad's brother, and yeah.
What's he like? Was he quite the character?
Saul was an absolute perfectionist. He was brilliant in so many areas, but dysfunctional in other areas. And one of the things that you'll discover in the film, or at least hopefully people will see this, is that you know, in this film there's a universal father-son play that's happening, but you're watching a man who is driven in so many different ways. He was driven to excess. And whether it was his work and his performance, but you know, he was such a perfectionist, and that was a quality that really comes through loud and clear. The success that he had because of his driven qualities that he had.
What message do you hope the audience will take away from this film?
I think the father-son, mother-daughter, for that matter, but it's a universal theme, and I guess that if they take away anything, that you have to have empathy and understanding for what you think is real, and maybe it's the interpretation that's, you know, that's giving that slant. It's kind of like an old script, and not necessarily is it true. And it's the discovery of a father and son, and that's about all I can tell you, because they'd have to shoot me. No.
How did you get involved in the project?
My cousin, actually, it's kind of funny. My cousin moved in to my place for about a week, and he stayed for 2.5 years. He came in from L.A., and it was just, I thought he was joking around. He said, listen, we're doing a documentary on my dad. I'm going to make this movie. And I said, sure, okay, I'll get out the home camera, and away we go. And it turned into so much more. I mean, it became a living, breathing thing.
Did you learn a lot about Johnny Cash through the process?
Oh, I did. I mean, I followed Johnny Cash when I was a kid, and I met him several times, and it was a real process. I got to know my uncle as well. Really got to know him. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your involvement in the film, and have an amazing time tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats here in downtown Toronto.